In the past videos, we've seen how to create the L2 server and how to make yourself a GM. Now is time to make the next step and open the server to your friends so you can test together while you prepare for the public release. Sounds good? Let's go. To begin with, head over to your game server folder and open up the config file. There you will find two variables we need to define: external hostname and internal hostname. For external hostname, we have to use our public IPv4. You can Google what's my IP or go to whatismyip.com to find it. To find the value for internal hostname, open a terminal and write ipconfig, then grab the value for the IPv4 address. Next, open up the login server config file. Depending on the server pack, you might have an external host variable here as well. If you do, then copy the same value from the game server config. In my case, there is no such variable declared on this server pack, so I can just close this and move to the next step. This is one of the most important steps. We will open up the ports for both login server and game server. In your browser, type this IP address. It should bring up your router's config page. Enter your admin credentials and then find the port forwarding option in your menu. Click Add Port Forwarding and enter the port 2106. Select TCP and fill in the internal IP address from the IP config window. Repeat the process for port 7777. Next, open up Windows Firewall, go to Inbound Rules and select New Rule. Then select Port, TCP and enter 2106 for the port value. Make sure to click Allow the connection on the next page. Give it a name and then save it. Repeat the flow for port 7777. The last part is to change the local host address from the game client. Open up L2.ini and find the 127.0.0.1 IP value. Replace it with your public IP instead. Share that file with your friends so they can use it to connect to your server. Now you are all set. Start the server and test the connection yourself. In the console output, you should see both the internal and external IP configured. And that's it. Your server is now officially internet capable, which is a fancy way of saying you've invited the outside world to knock on exactly two doors, 2106 and 7777. Keep in mind that if you have a dynamic IP from your internet provider, you will need to update the files with the new value when your IP changes. In the upcoming videos, we will see how you can deploy and install your server on a professional server machine in a data center and secure it properly. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episode.